As promised, guys, here comes the cleanup and I guess not refurbished restoration, mild restoration of the Apple Image Writer 2. And man, does it need a clean. Alright, so first things first, we're going to assess this thing, take a look at it. Obviously, it's dirty, scuffed, and greasy, and has sticker residue all over it. And it is in need of a clean. There is also a lot of dust. I did, though, however, take this over to the compressor and give it a pre-air gun just because that compressor turning on during videos is loud as all hell. So let's remove this disgusting front panel so we can get in here too. We'll actually start with this front panel. Slide this out of the way, maybe unplug it so there's no more power running to it. Alright, first things first, let's take care of this plastic panel. I'm going to hope that the Plastix takes care of the sticker residue, mainly because I forgot my adhesive remover. Yeah, so I definitely went back and got some penetrating fluid because I can't get through the sticker with the wax. Penetrating fluid in WD-40, guys, is a good substitute if you don't have any adhesive remover. I would just suggest when you're done using penetrating fluid or WD-40, take a bucket of soapy warm water and, clean off all the grease on it, because I've seen people use WD-40 to make plastics look good. Don't do that. It's greasy, all the dust sticks to it, and it can potentially dry out and damage the plastic. There, or whatever it was that someone wrote on that sticker, actually bled through into the plastic, and you can see what color this thing used to be where no light got at it. So when we retro bright it, hopefully we can get close to that color again. So that got the sticker residue off, and just to show you guys, I was using literally penetrating fluid, just liquid wrench penetrating fluid. You're going to want to take all the greasy crap off, but I'm going to use that Plastix, so that should take most of the grease and residue off. Alright. Jeez, that lid was open. So anyways, you want roughly about that much Plastix. That's actually too much, don't use that much. But we'll rub it in anyways. And hopefully you guys can see that. Let's zoom in so you can get a better shot. It is just eating up all those scuffs. And I am barely putting any pressure or rubbing. We'll probably even take that ink spot out. We're gonna see. Now, if you're ever having trouble with that ink spot like that, there's nail polish remover, which again, be careful with nail polish remover. It can really damage the plastics. The other thing too is Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. Also be careful with these. They will take off artwork and color and all sorts of stuff that you rub too hard with it. Also, if you guys want to pop this plastic piece off, it's just 2 pins here and here. Push them in and down. Hopefully they don't break because it is brittle old plastic. There we go. Come on, there you go. See, it basically just pops down and then it can pull out those little tabs. So these are the pieces I'm going to start with whitening. I got a little black light set up. So I'm going to start putting on the Salon Care 40. Make sure you get the cream stuff. You can get, if you know a hairdresser, you can get stronger. You can get the Salon Care 50. They wouldn't sell that to me, but we're basically just gonna spread it all over these and stick them underneath the black light. Alright, so I didn't bring my tripod today, so this is making this kind of difficult, but that's alright, you guys are getting the idea. So basically, you can see, never focuses. So basically you can see where I put it on. I just wiped it on with a cloth. The cloth's right down there, poured a little bit on, and try and spread it on as evenly as you can. Now after this you are going to want to wrap it in saran wrap or put it in a little bag so that this stuff does not dry up. There's the black light set up and part of the computer sitting under there. There it is underneath the black light. Cooking away, doing its chemical thing. So basically I'm just going to leave it like this for a few days, the day, and periodically check it, maybe add more of the Salon Care stuff. Okay, so I have had all the pieces coated in that Salon Care 40 cream and saran wrapped. They've been sitting under a black light for 2 days. So all I have left to do is pull this plastic off and clean them up, and then we'll get to assembling this thing. Alright, so I have all the pieces rinsed. They're still pretty wet. Basically, to rinse these things, you just want to use some soapy water and just kind of run them through the sink and get all that Salon Care stuff off there. Overall, these pieces turned out pretty good.